cause we get around.
Talking about my generation.
They say we're awful cold.
Talking about my generation.
I die before we get old.
Talking about my generation.
My generation. My generation, baby. Why don't you just fade away?
Talking about my generation.
Don't try and dig what we all say.
Talking about my generation.
I'm not trying to cause a big sensation.
Talking about my generation.
Talking about my generation.
Talking about my generation.
My generation. My generation, baby. My generation, baby.
Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation.
My generation, baby. Why don't you just fade away?
Talking about my generation.
Don't try and dig what we all say.
Talking about my generation.
Don't get the big sensation.
Talking about my generation.